You always gotta start it off right. Coilers in.
Primero se encuentra.
So that's where probably Chief's car parts came in. There's another. Woo. What is up, you guys? Good morning. Yet again, we are heading to the shop this morning. Warming up the car, getting ready. We should be there shortly. We got a couple goodies for y'all, so stay tuned. My homie Eduardo just picked up some new wheels, so I am super stoked on that. All I gotta say is these wheels are definitely going to make a change on this car. Start your mornings off right. Quick, simple breakfast. This is a banana. I'm gonna get more food later. If you guys know me, I like food. But also starting it off right with the natives gear. All right, for once, there is thankfully no traffic. You know why? Because I woke up early. And as you guys can tell, there's no traffic right now. Troqueando cut. All right, so we just pulled up to the shop. Homies are already here. Clean boy. What's up, Omar? What's up? So that's what the natives NorCal lead drives. 370Z. And then we got our president. He works alongside me, repping the banner. I actually got to put mine on because mine fell off at the car wash, but I do have it in the back seat. We got the wide body, Tortuga's car. Hard working already. Cutie, what's up? No way. Is that the famous Tortuga? Yes. Man. So as you guys can tell, we got some coilovers in. We are gonna slam it. Henry, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
How low are we doing it?
If it doesn't scrape, I don't want it.
So if it doesn't scrape, he does not want it. So old strut is out. As you guys can tell, the front coilover is in. We are then going to see how it fits and sits and go from there and adjusting. Hasta el piso. Sheesh. So that's the owner. These are the rears. We're gonna get that mounted, but let's get to it. Side by side comparison. That's the stock rear one. As you guys can tell, look at the difference. A cool 3 inches, no more. Henry said slam it all the way to the bottom. Homeboy wants a banner. Point is, this car is gonna be sitting pretty low. When installing coilovers, you actually gotta measure each coil because height makes a difference. You don't wanna be riding higher on one side than the other. This is when basic math comes in handy. So the trick is to get it on the first try. Let's see if Henry's got the game. Oh, someone's a pro at this. He got it on the first try. So if the jack's not high enough, grab a piece of wood and work the magic. I'm trying to get that aligned up. So that's that.
Guess who it is?
What happens? We're getting dirty right now.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
let me find out.
Tenemos el tome.
Nvidia.
El Nvidia. Honda Wheelwood.
Alright, so we just told him that it's got a turbo, so let's see what he thinks.
Oh, sí.
Turbo boys.
Turbo, man.
Alright, so moment of truth right here. So front is definitely gonna need some more lowering because that definitely does not pass the test. But the back is sitting nice. All right, like I said, we gotta adjust the actual coilovers. I think we're going lower by 2 inches. All right, so we just adjusted it. Let's see what it got. Drop that thing. Man, I think we need more. We have to lower it yet again. 3 fingers or 3.5. I'm telling Omar just slam it full send so we don't have to raise it back up. All right, 3rd time's a charm. Let's see what it is. Hey, I think honestly, I think we just gotta let it sit. All right, so now that the coilovers are complete on that one, he's gonna go drive it around, test it out. The coilovers are done on that one, so we're gonna be working on that as well, rebuilding it and going about it. All right, so behind the scenes, we're actually doing a rear-wheel drive conversion on the Honda. We're getting it all right. So these are the amateurs. He's the pro. Omar, what do you got to say about this? All you got to do is step in. Hey, eso sí. So they got that in the mix right now. Now we're back to the rebuilding sessions. Are they tight?
Really tight.
Oh, really tight, he said. All clean. So yeah, in order to reseal these, basically since these are 3-piece wheels, it's 2 barrels, 2 pieces. Through the seam, you basically clean it off, seal it off with silicone. Omar is prepping the silicone as we speak. He's the expert at this. As I was saying, Omar is definitely the pro at this. Time to do surgery. Homeboy's pulled up. Look at these cuties. Let me see, a ver. Ay, mira, el amor de mi vida. Mira que viene atrás. Let me see a sneak peek. I had a preview, a quick preview. What are we running? 235, 35/19ths. Brand new meat. If this is fat, that's fatter. Let me see what you got. Teamwork makes the dream work. If you guys do not know what these rims are, I don't know what y'all sleeping on. Brush that off real quick. Get a quick glimpse of that. So if you guys do not know, Henry, who is behind the camera right now, was running a very similar setup.
No, 18 by 10 in front, 18 by 11 in the back.
Okay, so these are not 18s as well, no?
No, these are 19. Una vuelta, vuelta, vuelta. Hey!
The man behind the wheels, right here. This guy did it. He's officially a Works certified owner. And this is why you buy a sedan. A little daily. So you can take the kids to school. Taking the children to school. All right, y'all, buckle up. Look who decided to pull up. All right, so that's Peluchin backing in right now. Someone broke Peluchin's heart. If someone knows how to repair my boy Peluchin's heart, please let me know. Peluchin?
Okay.
Who broke your heart?
Henry.
Henry broke his heart. Oh, some guy got some headlights. So this car is getting a full transformation. So more parts came in. Whew. Camber control arms. So these are going on. Full send or what?
Full send that bitch.
Full send or no send? How do you pronounce this, Henry? Emusa? Emusa? Point is, shout out to them. He's taking it off.
Yeah.
He's heartless now. That's the one that's coming off and replacing with that one. This for that. One out. Second one out. And the third one is this one. But look at that smile though. Look at that smile. Henry brought out the big guns. If you don't got a gym, tap in, we'll put you to work. Come on, keep going. Don't give up, don't give up. Man, by the end of this freaking installation, homeboy's gonna be Hulk. Hey, look at that smile. When we find out you're actually tightening it. We're gonna be here all day. He's doing keto tonight. Oh, finessed it. And Peluchin did it. That was one set of his workout. Time for the other side. Hello? Hold on. Hey, someone's calling.
Hello? Camber me llama?
Camber calling.
Camber? No, right now, Camber. Okay, bye.
So this side is done. So the actual bolt that goes through the bushing snapped on that side. Little by little, we'll get it out and we'll get the new one on. Gotta do what we gotta do. Let me see that smile.
No, bien happy.
Omar had to take over because, you know, he's the pro at this. So we got it out. That was a struggle. But now the bolt holding the upper control arm that goes into the chassis doesn't want to come out. So what better way than to bring out the air impact? So this is what happens when the gym doesn't work out. You bring, oh, who hired you?
Eduardo.
Eduardo hired him. Look at him, he's already regretting it. Let me see that smile. Look at those welds though. He's passed out after the workout. He gave up, look at him. The face of defeat. And they say cars make you happy. And that is how you take a lug nut off. After a while, as you can see, there it is.
Mira, este tornillo me sacó las canas verdes, me dieron ganas de ir a cagar ahorita, ya iba a llorar. ¿Qué más? Henry, que no me quería ayudar.
So the face of defeat turned into a smiling face. And let me see where you cut it. Where did you cut? Where did you cut?
Todo el buje. ¿Ya ves?
So out with the old, in with the new. Time to finish this up. A ver, córtale este. Cut this one.
No, ese no.
And now we're just waiting on Peluchin to grab a couple tools so we can toss this in. So it's in, it's all set. Time to put the wheel on, lower the car, and this one will be ready. These are the new headlights we are throwing on the car. Quick comparison. Black housing compared to the stock ones. Hopefully it should change up the car, change up that front look. This car's getting a full makeover. I think I still need one more bolt. Clear coat was coming off. And they were cracked, wow. Y'all can see the difference. Ouch. Hey. That new. So Peluchin has OCD and he wants perfect fitment, but these are from China, so there is no perfect fitment. Aftermarket nunca van a quedar.
Is that a zip
Is that a zip tie?
That's a zip tie. It's officially a build.
All set.
Casi que no.
Closes the hood, headlights fall off.
Wow.
Some words from Peluchin. Let me hear.
¿Qué me costó?
He said he's happy.
Thank you, Parjeo.
Que le costó él solo, dice. Que él solo lo hizo todo.
He loves me. Look, let me see that smile.
Ah, y brum, y brum, y brum, brum, brum. No se raja mi troquita. Lucas de troquita, man, bro.
Hey,
Any words for the camera fast boy?
Join it.